Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to another live trading session. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a great weekend. And yeah, let's get straight into it. First off, I want to say that right now the market is looking good for some setups. Secondly, I want to go over a little bit of some other indicators that may be quite beneficial for you guys to know. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So, first things first, guys, we want to speak about Bitcoin, what's happening with Bitcoin. We're getting quite a nice pump within the weekend. And yeah, we took some longs this weekend. What's happening, guys? Yeah, let's spam the chat. Let's get everyone excited here because I think we got some good setups for the day. So first off, I want to speak about this over here. And basically, guys, I know right now, the market's a little bit boring. We're going sideways, we're going up and down. It's a little bit choppy. But you can see that, guys, we are still quite a bit away until the actual bull run, right? Obviously, right now we're on the accumulation, guys. We're on the accumulation, but you can see that we still have quite a few more days. After maybe just after the election, then we start seeing that massive run up. So. So just be patient, guys. Just be patient. I think these are the times where we should be looking to accumulate and all of that. So, like I said, guys, it's one of those. This is where we should be taking some trading setups for the end of the year, right? So that's the main thing. So let's get straight into the video. We first need to speak about what is happening with Bitcoin, right? So let's jump straight into it. So, bang. If we have a look at Bitcoin, we want to be looking at. Let's have a look at the weekly time frame first. Okay, so what is happening on the weekly time frame? How do we close on the weekly? And yeah, the weekly we closed relatively bearish, which is not a good sign. I don't like how we closed on the weekly, and this is something to obviously watch out for, right? Because closing like this on the weekly means there's a possibility of us to come down lower, right? Although there is one good thing that happened this week, right? Is we actually still closed respecting these levels over here to the left, right? So if we draw the fib from this low to this level here, sorry, not the fib, the horizontal from this level, 61,500 is going to be the critical zone for this week. So I'll be looking at those levels. Okay. I long your Doge trade, but accidentally used 20x. Got lucky. Nice. Yeah, last week was good, guys. Last week was good. I hope you guys are taking the setups that we're trading because we've been killing it lately. Like BNB, I'm still holding. BNB, we posted the setup last on Friday, right? Sorry, on Saturday. So I'm still holding the setup on BNB. Hope you guys are still holding this one. We long this literally on the Telegram group. I sent this on Saturday morning, I think, or Saturday afternoon. So I'm still holding this trade. It's about to hit TP very, very soon. And then also Shiba, guys. Shiba, if you guys got that entry, we hit TP1. If you guys remember, we took this on Friday, right? So this was that setup. Should be up around about, if you use a 10x leverage, you'll be up around about 120%. You missed the Shiba entry. Oh, no worries. Yes, took 60 on BNB, holding the rest. Beautiful. I love that. So that's important. I'm glad that you guys are doing that, right? I think that's so important because whenever we're in profits, you just want to make sure that you take. I think close a cheap trade when I want to take profit. Yeah, it's chill. It's profit, right? So I still think that this is going to rip. But we've got a whole bunch of other setups that I'm going to speak about today. So don't worry if you missed those. Don't worry at all. Okay. But we need to speak about Bitcoin and what's happening. So we first need to go to the weekly, right? So the weekly, what is the weekly saying? Remember, guys, always start on the weekly time frame on a Monday, right? Especially on a Monday, because this is when the weekly candle closes. So it's really important to look at the weekly time frame and obviously analyze what's happening and what actually happened in the last week. So that's important, right? So first things first, let me just remove all these stupid drawings. We'll obviously go down a little bit now, but have a look. Bitcoin's still holding this like bull flag type of vibe. It's kind of, to me, it just looks like a consolidation. There's nothing too special. Like, honestly, looking at this, it's literally looking like, this could happen, and then once, something like that. So it's one of those ones where I wouldn't really be taking longs for Bitcoin today. Maybe on the lower time frames, but we're kind of sitting at, the 65K level where a lot of people are attempting to short that zone. Okay. So for me right now, I think what's important to do is we know we just have to highlight our key levels, right? So our key level, our weekly high is going to be over here at 50 as 65, 656, and then we have support over here. So this is going to be our range, right? So this is going to be the top of the range. So I'll just say range high, okay? And then this is going to be the bottom of the range low. You'll start to see on the daily time frame, this will make a lot more sense. But essentially what I'm doing is I'm identifying the 2 key levels that I'm going to be trading within this week for Bitcoin, right? On the higher time frame. So on the weekly, it looks really chilled. Like, I mean, it's currently just support and resistance, right? So for me right now, it's important to analyze where these levels are before we get a push, right? Okay, so let's look at the daily time frame. Daily time frame, you can see that looking relatively good, to be fair. The problem is, we did break the support over here, which was that structural break, which is kind of why I'm leading a little bit on the bearish side. And I'll explain why. But essentially, on the daily, although we are making these higher lows and higher highs right now, we did actually break the structure to the downside, which is not a good sign. So what I want to do is on the daily, I just want to draw the Fibonacci from this previous high over here to this low. And yeah, that is something I'm looking at, guys. I posted this in the group this morning, what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. And essentially, we have a level at 64. I'll put a tag so you guys can check it, because I know sometimes it's a little bit not too clear on the chart. But this level here, guys, at around about 64K, 64K strong zone, really strong zone for Bitcoin right now. So for me, I would want price to obviously hold the zone, and then I'll be looking for shorts, because essentially what we got here was, I'll draw it out for you, but essentially we have high, low, high, low. This could be the first start of the lower high, and then we do something like this. So this is something that I'm looking at for the next couple of days. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I'm expecting there to be a potential retracement back down to the lows. Yeah, right. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to be watching the zone very, very closely for Bitcoin today. Okay, so we know that 64K is a very strong level for Bitcoin. We've just realized that, and we've just gone over why, right? Then we want to go down to the 4-hour time frame. We see that on the 4-hour, remember last week, guys, we did lose that key level sitting at here. Remember, if you guys remember this level. And yeah, I mean, nothing's really changed. Like, it still looks, I mean, a lot of people say, oh, it's bullish now, we're creating high highs and high lows. But the problem is we did break the structure over here. We did break this trend line. And, it's only really going to be bullish once we start breaking the range high, which is that 66K level, 65K level. Yeah, so I'm looking at potential sells there, to be honest with you guys. I'll be looking to sell the market all the way back down. All the way back down. But we'll see what happens. I'll let you know. But essentially, this would be like my plan for the day. Potentially looking to take sells for Bitcoin at around about 60. We have this level, guys, 64K. And I'll quickly go. I'll go look at the book map and see if we can adjust this a little bit. But I mean, this is a strong level. You got the 0.618 level from the retracements. We've also got quite a strong level here. I mean, I don't really use fair value gaps or anything like that. But have a look at this, right? If you guys do use it, this is that level. Okay. So as long as we stay within this red box over here, we have potential to come down. Okay. And also, I want to go over the USDT dominance, because right now, guys, the market's just, I mean, it's hard to see what's going to happen here, but I'm expecting a dump. Let's have a look at the 1 hour. The 1 hour, I do think that we're going to pump a little bit before. We have a potential level at this zone here at 65K as well. So we have 64K and then 65K. So I'll go to the book map just now to see like where exactly these orders are being placed. But this is going to be the strategy for the day. We're going to be looking for sells. Yeah, like I said, I am long right now, but later on we'll probably look for some sells. So this is the strategy for the day for Bitcoin: 64K, 60, 65K. Right. Then what I want to do now is remember, guys, bookmap crucial. I know for some reason this website, I'll put it in the chat again, but let me put it in the chat. Let me know, guys, if you guys can open this chart, because I know a lot of people can't. I know Mario can't open this, but let me know if you guys can open this website. It's the bookmap website. It's really important to use when you're trading, and I'll explain why in just a second. So what I like to do on the bookmap, I'll always, it's a week, it's a new week, it's a new day, so you want to start on the weekly time frame. And essentially, what we have now is have a look at where these orders are being placed, right? So we have quite a few orders. Look at the liquidity to the left over here. We have around about 64,900, 64,800, 65K. Okay, so we know that level is quite a critical zone. Okay, works on Chrome. Darren says it works on Chrome. Okay, cool, fine. Yeah, so basically, just looking at the weekly, we have quite a lot of liquidity sitting at the 64,800, 64,900 level. Okay, so now we know that. The daily time frame, you can see that on the daily we have 64K first, right? So from 64K to 64,800, that is going to be like my potential sell zone for Bitcoin. And then, yeah, I think later on you can see that right now over here, it's a little bit of a short range right now, but we have 62,800 and 63,200. So I think it's going to be quite choppy, but we're probably going to see a pump to like 64K, potentially 64,800. And then we look for those sells a little bit later on. But yeah, honestly speaking, it's going to be interesting. I'll play some music in the background. Okay. So that is going to be the game plan for Bitcoin. Remember, so we're going to be looking for potential sells at 64,500, 64,800. But yeah, we can definitely look for some trades before then, right? So let's go back to Bitcoin. On the 15, so I'm gonna jump straight back down to the 15 minutes, because there is a bit of a flag pattern over here. This is what I was looking at earlier, and I know I was speaking to one of the guys as well. I was looking at it along over here on the retest. It looks decent, to be fair. This does look kind of good, because we did actually break. Yeah, this looks decent. Let's look at the 10 minutes. Yeah, it looks good. But nothing too crazy. I don't think Bitcoin's gonna move that much. I think the most we're gonna go today is 64,800. We obviously have 65K here, but I don't think we'll tap that to extent. Yeah. Along that bull flag. Yeah, I know. I was looking at that as well. It's clean, but it's, I don't know. Yeah, it does look good. So what I would do is, if you took this long, you probably took it here, right? We have levels at 64K, which is the first level, right? And then 64,800. This would be a good setup. Put your stop loss just below this low here. I mean, the risk reward is crazy, so. Yeah, I think this is a good setup. I like the setup. So I'm actually, I'm gonna enter a little bit late. I'm gonna enter a little bit late here, guys. I'm actually gonna jump into this trade. I'm gonna jump into this trade, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna jump in here, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into this trade with the 20x here. Okay, I've longed it here, guys. Yeah, I mean, I was speaking about this earlier. It's a good setup. It's something that I would take. The only reason why I was just a little bit skeptical is because we're running into quite a bit of resistance right now. I saw a long XRP this weekend. I longed XRP this weekend. and yeah, came out quite nice. Let me just log in here. Hold on 1 second. Just need to log into my. Right. So yeah, we long on Bitcoin here. We long on Bitcoin. Leverage 20x leverage. Yeah, 20x guys. 20x leverage. Stop loss for this is going to be right over here. 63,200. Leverage is going to be 63,200. I mean, what? Not leverage. TP1, guys. To be honest with you, we have to TP1 over here at 64k. TP1 has to be 64k. And then TP2, we'll keep it at like 60, 64, 600. Let's keep this red because it's stop loss. Bang. Okay. So this is the trade, guys. This is the setup. I mean, I was looking at this today, so it looks good. I long Zeta 2 on the 618. Let's have a look at Zeta. I just want everyone to look at this trade. And then this is my XRP setup over here. I long XRP at 5,532 this weekend. I honestly don't remember doing it, to be fair, but I am also long on XRP. Good morning, good morning. Long on XRP as well. So yeah, I longed it this weekend as well. But yeah, I think the market looks good. I do think we're going to see a potential pump here. Yeah, thanks so much, guys, for joining. I hope you guys are doing well. It's going to be a good week. I think it's going to be a great week. And the reason why I say that is because the market right now is presenting itself to have like a massive move, right? How do I join the trading group? Bang, it's a good question. DM me, my man. I think I have it in my description. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so guys, if you guys are new to the channel, I go live every single day. I also have a trading community. I know a lot of you guys are most of you guys that watch me are a part of like the KOL community, but I have my own one as well. Just yeah, DM me on. There's nothing you don't need to pay anything to join. So everything's free. Just DM me on Telegram. Right, so we are long on Bitcoin. This is, I mean, it's a very chilled setup, nothing crazy. And then we'll keep that alive. And the other trade that I'm in, if you guys, we are still long on BNB. BNB is about to take profits. XRP, I'll show you why I'm long on XRP, and I think it's a very basic trade. It was on this breakout over here. This is where I took the trade this week, and I honestly, guys, I honestly think that this thing can rip. And the reason why is why I like XRP is have a look at what's happening here. Like look how it's still ranging. I mean, this was obviously a fake out, right? This was obviously a massive fake out. But I pretty much long XRP around about here, and I'm expecting this pump, right? Honestly, guys, I think that XRP is going to be one of the most underrated coins just because of how everyone hates it. But yeah, it looks good. So I'm currently long on XRP. We'll see what happens though. I mean, I'm gonna hold this one for long though. Like, I'm not gonna just hold it now. I want to be holding it until like around about these levels here, and then potentially if we can even break out over there, you know, I want to see how far XRP can go. So this setup, I was gonna post it, but I wasn't that sure about it, which is why I didn't post it. But like I said, guys, I'm that person that I'm always long on XRP, so I'll just perma long XRP. All right. So Bitcoin's still holding. What are the other times that CoinW is live? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Yeah, PHB and Mario, did you long PHB? Remember we were chatting about this breakout round? I think, yeah, this was sick. Yeah, let me know if you longed this. I think you were looking to long here, right? And then I think that was kind of like a fake out. But yeah, it looks good. PHB looks like it's been pumping. APT, this was my setup from last week as well for APT. I don't know if you guys remember. Personally, I didn't even take it, but I was telling you guys this is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for price to obviously come back down, tap into this resistance, and then we got a pump. Also an XRP fan, been holding spot for 2 years. Yeah, I've been holding XRP for longer than that. But yeah, honestly, once the lawsuit is over and the SEC and everything, I do think it's going to pump hard. So, but it's just one of those things. Because the thing is, guys, I'll show you something here. I mean, if we go back to Twitter, right? We go back to Twitter quickly, and I think I've spoken about this before, but X payments, guys, this is Elon Musk is actually going to be releasing X payments within this year, right? So we don't know what coin it's going to be. We don't know what coin it's going to be, but we do know that it could be Dogecoin or XRP. So if people start using X payments, they're going to be using Dogecoin, XRP, one of the two. So I'm just perma long on XRP because I know that it has more utility than Dogecoin, but I'm also got Dogecoin in spot. So I think there's just going to be a day when they actually start posting something on this page, this X payments page, and then, you know, everything just starts to rip. So just watch out for that. I think you guys should follow these guys, X payments. They haven't posted anything yet. But soon there's going to be something where they put like a Dogecoin emoji or like an XRP emoji, something like that, and then we see the pump. But anyway, let's forget about that because I want to be looking at some trades, right? And let me know what chart you guys want me to look at today. I mean, the market's looking really decent. Yeah, let me know what charts you guys are looking at. We'll obviously go over all of them. But yeah, let's have a look at what is this. This is Solana, right? So Solana right now, I mean, looks decent. But it's kind of looking like it wants to roll over, which is not good. Not a good sign, right? You know, we have these levels sitting over here. It kind of looks like this will come back up here and just roll back down to the weekly low. But yeah, let's see. You're looking, but yeah, I know the PHP, it did look good. Morning, Shirley. Morning, hope you're well. Ren Audio WIF, can you share the link here, please? It's not on the description. Yeah, sure, I'll share the link. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Oh, my name is, there we go. Wait, I'm confused now. Did I share the link or just the username? Just whoa. Okay, wait. Yeah, I'm not sure what I said there. I think that is the thing. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what's happening. Where do you guys chat? Is it on a group? No, it's just like my own community. It's like, I mean, it's similar to what I know a lot of you guys are from like different KOL and all of that. So, different KOL groups, but it's just like my own community, right? It's nothing like, it's pretty much similar to what we have, but obviously I'll do giveaways for my own community here. So if you guys want to be part of like my own exclusive community, where I'll actually do like giveaways every week, I'm starting to think of like a plan of how I can grow that community. Make sure you guys join that. Just DM me. I'll add you. Just DM me because I think I can't find the link right now. But yeah, if you guys want to be part of that, just DM me. It's dman2177. DM me on Telegram, and then I'll add you to the community. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Like it's it's similar signals what I give to the other communities, but we do give giveaways and all of that stuff for my own people, right? So yeah, just DM me there and I'll add you. But Solana, let's talk about Solana quickly. So what I want to speak about is Solana on the weekly, and then I'll jump into all of your charts just now, guys. I know a lot of you guys are asking for some charts, but I'll jump into obviously Ren audio with Aave. So I'll jump into all of those. Just want to have a look at Solana quickly. I want to see what's happening here. So first of all, what we do is we go in the weekly time frame. Okay, weekly time frame, same thing, right? I mean, there's nothing crazy about Solana, right? What is happening in Solana is it's just ranging, right? Bang. Solana is just ranging. Kind of looks boring, right? It kind of looks boring. Yeah, I can see JP and Ashwell. There we go. I'll add you to the community after the live stream. But yeah, just DM me, guys, and I'll add you to the community. So, guys, main thing right now is looking at Solana, and what we're looking at right now is it's basically just ranging, right? We have our weekly resistance, we have our weekly support. There's absolutely nothing we can do right now. I mean, if you look at this on the weekly, what can you do? You can literally just sit and do nothing. There's a few things that you can look at. But the first thing is that once we start to look to break above this weekly resistance, we have these levels a little bit high up, right? We have these levels a little bit high up. And if we break the weekly support, we have these levels a little bit below, right? So basically, this is something to look at, right? So I think it's quite an easy trade for Solana. Like, I don't think it's simple. I mean, I don't think it's hard at all. But essentially, for Solana, if we break support, we look for sells back down to 86. Very, very simple. If we break resistance, we look for buys back up to 208. So I think it's quite a simple setup. It's honestly quite a simple setup. Nothing too crazy. And this is based on the weekly time frame as well, guys. So yeah, I think it's sick. I think it's a clean setup. But anyway, let's pull this up here. Let's pull this up. Bang. If we look at the daily, because we just looked at the weekly, daily looks absolutely pretty much the same thing. Right now, Solana is still making these lows. Like, the problem is right now, these lower highs are a little bit, I don't really want to be taking a long into this, but we are starting to form higher lows. So this is a potential breakout pattern. Something to watch out for. So yeah, just for now, looking at the daily time frame, I can already see what's probably going to happen here. We're most probably going to come back up to this weekly resistance at 1660, and then come back down to support over here. Okay, so I mean, do I take a long to the highs? Probably not. Why not? Because we are currently stuck in like a mid-range, but maybe on the lower time frames we could potentially get an entry. But what I want to have a look at over here is I want to quickly draw the volume profile, which is on the left here, guys. Fixed range volume profile, one of the best tools to use in TradingView. Fixed range volume profile. Remember, I don't use indicators at all most of the time. But let's have a look at this. Bang. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we closed above the point of control. Okay, we're gonna have to redraw this though from the current range from here, because we want to exclude this right now. We just want to see what's happening from the current range. Okay, yeah, so very, very simple. Same thing, we're still above the point of control. We actually closed above that level, which is quite interesting. So can Solana pump today? Of course it can. I think it probably will. And the reason why is just it's creating higher lows, which is an indication that we might go up. And also on the lower time frames, we are creating a bit of a trend line over here. Very, very simple. I think that this thing could pump. So let's see what's going to happen. But if we look at the 30 minutes, for me to jump into a long here, let's have a look and see. So we're going to draw the fib from this low to this higher. Yeah, I mean, we already tapped into these lows. For confirmation's sake, I would probably just wait for like a break of this level here. And then I'll probably look for a long for Solana, because it's looking good. Like I said, I still think we're probably going to see Solana hit the weekly high this week. and then I'll probably look to short Solana back down to like 125. So I'm just going to be currently trading the range, right? So I'm just going to be trading the range for Solana, and it looks like that is going to be the case. It does look like that's going to be the case. So I'll be looking for some longs there for Solana. I'll let you know if I jump into any, but I'm going to put an alert here for Solana at around about bang 149.48. Okay. So that is Solana. What other coins we got going here? So we've got. Can you take a look at OP? Of course. It's just a username. Yeah, no, just DM me on thing. We are having a kind of a repeat at the beginning of September where we're on bearish momentum, then a whole retail we expect to make a dump, and then bang, market flips. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I think. Yeah, I think the market's going to pump, but I think I don't think we're going to see anything really that major until after the election, right? So like, I mean, like let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. Like, we're gonna have to. I think it's just gonna be choppy until this comes out, right? There's 29 days, pretty much 30 days, guys, until the election comes out. So what does that mean? This means, guys, Trump is obviously winning right now, but it goes up and down. It literally, it's crazy how fast this every day. Like Kamala was in front yesterday, and then this morning Trump was in front. So it's one of those things. Are you from South Africa? Yeah, I am actually from Durban. Where are you from? Fenta? Are you from Paul? You sound like a Paul kind of guy. Election volatility will be crazy. Exactly. So what I think until election, guys, I honestly think that we just chop. Like, I think we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. Trade from horizontal to horizontal. So yeah, I think for now, just patience. Just patience, and just trade what we see. Just trade what we see. So if you guys haven't taken the setup for Bitcoin, we are still long here for Bitcoin. Still long for Bitcoin here. Looks like a good setup. But yeah, let's jump into all of your charts now. Sorry, I get distracted sometimes. So if you see me getting distracted, just keep spamming the chat and tell me to wake up. Because sometimes I look at and I just speak about some random shit. Okay, so we're looking at REN and audio. Okay, nice, brother. Yes, I'm from Paul in Cape Town. Just recognize the accents in the voice, but English is good. Yeah, I knew you from Paul. I don't know why I knew that. Just from the name. Sick. Yeah, nice to meet you. Okay, guys, let's get straight into it. Obviously we have REN, but yeah, long on Bitcoin, guys. I'm long on Bitcoin. It might be a wrong move, but I'm expecting a bit of a flash, a bit of a pump, and then a dump later on. New York session dump, something like that. Okay, so let's have a look at. I mean, REN looks terrible, right? I don't like how REN's looking at all. Because if we look at this right now, geez, this thing got smacked this week, right? Last week. So basically, I don't like what's happening here at all. It's quite easy to see what we got over here. We got a bit of a lower high happening every single week. And then obviously, if you look at this, it's going to be looking like on the daily time frame, we actually did break down. Do we have even any more data? I mean, not really. Yeah, so I don't think. I mean, REN looks terrible, right? Looks absolutely dreadful. Okay, so on the weekly time frame, we know that we're making lower highs. We'll see on the daily right now that we did break that trend. Yeah, obviously that was at level. Right over here, right? So this is something to, you see, right now for REN, there's only one thing that can save this. Like there's only one type of indicator that can save this, and we need to see price get it back above this level here. But this is looking like a sell, right? I think that this thing is about to dump. This thing looks like it wants to come back and test these lows. This thing looks like it wants to come back and test these lows. This is not a good indication. This thing can dump a lot more. So just be careful if you're holding spot over here. I'll probably wait for like tomorrow. because we will need to see if the price obviously closes above this level, right? Let's have a look at the 4 hour. So the 4 hour time frames, I mean, it's the same thing. This thing looks like it wants to dump. So I don't know. I wouldn't really take any longs for REN. You know, it had a massive sell-off. This looks like some type of news. This doesn't really happen like this. I'm not too sure what happened there, but it looks like some type of news event or something like that. Okay. So REN looks average. Like it doesn't look good. If you're looking for longs, of course. Let's have a look at audio. If you guys aren't used to the channel, guys, I can see there's a lot of people that are joining right now. Make sure you guys always join my live. I go live every single day. And yeah, make sure you guys check it out. Can you check redo? Of course I can. Of course I can. Yeah, we long Bitcoin from 63,600. Pro tip: gold always drops a few days just before election, and after election it goes on and starts to pump. Nice. Well, that's interesting. And also, you know, I used to trade gold a lot. But that's good to know. I'll start to look at that. But I know that Bitcoin and gold are kind of correlated in a way. I do. If gold pumps during the day, you'll start to see Bitcoin start to pump, and vice versa. So that's interesting. Thank you for that. I do enjoy that. Okay, so let's have a look at audio. I mean, I don't like looking at these types of charts because, oh no, it looks good. I mean, audio right now, same thing. Very, very chilling, right? This is going to be a massive breakout over here. I mean, we have a huge support over here, right? I mean, guys, this is when did it pump to? It pumped to almost $4. So if you had to buy audio, I mean, at this price, you're looking at a 3,000% back up to all-time highs, which is absolutely crazy. So honestly speaking, this is a good entry, but do I think it can come down? Of course. I mean, look at the weekly time frame. The weekly created a massive bottom wick, and then look at what's happened already. We've already created a massive top wick within one day on the daily, right? So yeah, have a look at that, right? So we did create that top wick, and this is just looking like it wants to, yeah. I mean, this can easily flip bearish here. So just be careful. But if you're holding this on spot, I think accumulation zone within current market price, and then a little bit lower, like 0.093 within this area. So what I would probably do is I'll probably put a limit order for this, looking to long if we can come back down to this zone over here. I mean, you're looking at a 4,000%. I mean, that's crazy. That is absolutely. I don't know why the stop loss went to negative. That's a bit strange. Okay. So that is something to look at, guys. So I think audio is going to be a good setup for the weekly time frame, and this will be more for spot, right? This is more for spot. Okay. The audio wicks are kind of forming inverse head and shoulders. Let's have a look on the daily. Yeah, it could be. What I'll be looking at is if audio can actually just close above this level over here tomorrow. Then I'll be looking to maybe place a long, but I just don't like these wicks. It's a little bit scary to do futures, but for obviously for spots, I mean, holding at this price is really chilled, really chilled. Okay, there's a lot of people chatting. This is great. What do you think about Rito? Let's have a look at Rito. What else are we looking at? Rito. Let's have a look at Rito quickly, and then also Aave. And then Casper as well. So guys, if I did miss your coin, just let me know. But yeah, let's have a look at Casper. Oh, this is Rito. Okay, so if we look at Rito, I'm probably on the wrong chart here. Let me have a look at. Normally on Gates, I think most coins list on Gates first. I mean, this looks average, right? Okay, I mean, first things first is this level here. You can see with Rito, I mean, we are starting to form some type of support at around about this level here. Some type of support. I mean, it's not like that strong, But the reason why is it's not that strong because we did actually break this level here and already retested it, and then we came down. So I mean, if you have conviction in this project, I mean, the only accumulation zone that you have is sitting over here at 0.29. So for me, like I would have to wait for price to break out here. But what I can see happening is we're probably just going to do this like chop, 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 and then we look for something like this. We do look for something like this where we just pump straight off the bat. So let's see what happens. But I would start to look to accumulate in the zone. I mean, it's pretty much at all-time lows. But I'll wait for price to obviously break out here, back up to the highs. Okay, that is something that I would probably look at. I'd look at that for what is that, Rito? Okay, then let's have a look at Casper. Let's have a look at Casper. I mean, who doesn't love Casper? Which one are we going to look at here? I think Gate probably. I mean, look at Casper, guys. Casper is, I think, one of the best tokens. But the problem is it's too high right now. And this is looking like it wants to roll all the way over here. This is not looking good for Casper. The reason why, I'm just going to pull up something here quickly. I don't look at the RSI much, but I just want to check something. Yeah, have a look at that. I mean, that's absolutely crazy. This thing's in a dump, guys. Have a look at the RSI. You can just see, I didn't even have to look at the RSI, but you can see that this type of structure is more of like a selling structure, right? Yeah, essentially what we got over here is something like this, right? Yeah, a little bit of a flag pattern. And the problem is right now on the weekly time frame, we have multiple bearish divergences, which is not a good sign. So you skipped whiff. Oh, whiff. Yeah, my bad, whiff. But yeah, Casper is not looking good. I honestly, can we see lower prices of Casper? Of course. What I'll be looking at for Casper, like my buy zone for Casper, is currently not where it is at right now. Okay. My buy zone for Casper will be around about here, at around about 0.08. Okay, so this level here, 0.8, this is going to be my buy zone for Casper. I think that on the weekly time frame, we're getting multiple bearish divergences on the weekly, which is not a good sign. I think that we can come lower. Although, I mean, yeah, look at the daily, right? The daily is not looking good. It's not looking too good for Casper. I'll be honest with you. I'll be completely honest with you. Not looking sexy, but look at this. Everything's pumping. XRP's pumping. We pumping. We are pumping. We are pumping. Okay. What else? Sorry, I get so sidetracked sometimes. I was just looking at XRP in the top right of my corner. What else are we looking at? So we've got Phantom. Let's have a look at Phantom. NFP, ICX, WIF. Wait, I'll go to WIF first because I know I missed that. Sorry, I did miss that one. But let's have a look at Bitcoin quickly. I think Bitcoin's pumping. We are long on Bitcoin, guys. If you guys did just join, we are long on Bitcoin. We are long on Bitcoin. We longed it around about 63,600. We are looking to target around. So remember, guys, liquidity today for Bitcoin is sitting at around about 64K. We have, yeah, 64K has to be TP1. Like, I'm going to take off some profits at 64K. So 64K, we have a whole bunch of levels sitting there, right? 64K and then 64,400. So I think we're going to pump until then, and then I'll probably look at some sells a little bit later, right? I'll look at some sells a little bit later. But for now, I think we're going to pump. Okay. Let's go back to WIF. If you guys aren't new to the channel, like and subscribe. We go live every single day, and you can ask the people in the channel if it's worth it or not. Yeah, so I mean, this is what I was looking at earlier today, guys. We've missed this trade. I mean, WIF's about to pump, but this is the problem. I posted this in the Telegram group this morning, and the thing right now with WIF, it's broken out of pretty much the massive range, right? This massive downtrend. Okay, so WIF is literally broken out of the massive downtrend, and in order for this to continue to the upside, I mean, we're looking at quite a substantial gain here. You're looking at like a 60 to 70% move for WIF, which is absolutely crazy. And basically, right now we broke out, but we are coming into quite a strong level here, the value area high, right? Sitting at this level here. So how did I get this, right? So what I want to do is, remember, volume profile and volume is one of the most important things with trading. I think knowing where people are longing and buying. So what I did was, for width, I took it from the beginning to the end. Bang. We have this level at 2.766. This level, guys, is so important. And the reason why it's so important is because this is where a lot of people are trying to short the market, right? So we're going to see potentially a short squeeze where price just takes out all the stop losses, or we're going to see price actually come down. So what I want to see happen is, okay, right now I want to see potentially take out these highs, and then hopefully, we can actually come back down. So let's just say we tap into like over here, we tap to like over here today. Then what I want to see happen is, I want to see us come back down, and then we can take a fat long on the retest. So I think jumping along now is just not the play. I don't think it's the setup right now for WIF. But if we can get a retracement today, bang, I'll definitely go along within tomorrow. Okay. So for now, it's already broken out. We've already missed that entry. We need to wait for the retracement. So I think it's important just to wait for that retracement that we're going to get maybe today or tomorrow or within this week. It doesn't have to be today. All right. What else we got going over here? Can you check Pepe? Let's have a look at Pepe. Let's have a look at Pepe. Yeah, so Pepe, same scenario, right? What is happening here? There's too many things happening here. Let's have a look at the weekly. Weekly time frame. Right. Let's just remove everything here. Let's just keep it really simple. Remove everything. I'm gonna change the song. All right. Yeah, of course. I'll check MEW just now. Just give me 1 second. All right. So if we have a look at Pepe, weekly time frame. First things first, we have to identify key levels. Key level over here we have sitting at 0.0066. Yeah, to the track. 0.066, 0.067. The weekly time frame is telling me that we have another OKR. So this is our support. This is going to be our resistance sitting over here. Okay. So let's just label this. Oh my God. Let's just label this. I think it's important for me to label it for you guys because I know that it is sometimes hard to see on the chart. So you need the numbers to be bigger, which is fine. So yeah, for now, that is our weekly support, our weekly resistance. And basically you can see, you can already see what this is going to look like on the daily. It's going to look like something like this, right? Where we broke out, we came back down, we retested, and now we're looking to break the highs, right? So let's have a look at the daily. Same, that's exactly what I said, right? So, let's have a look here. I think we broke out, right? Yeah, we broke out, we retested. This is so juicy. Like, this is the same thing that we're looking at for WIF, right? Same setup. We're waiting for that retest. But yeah, honestly, Pepe looks like it wants to pump. Like this thing looks like it wants to moon. So what I want to do now is I want to have a look at the fixed range volume profile quickly. Let's have a look here. We're going to take it from the start of the dump here. Go over here. Okay. Yeah, it was going to be quite obvious that was a key level. If we can start breaking above this value area high over here, then cool. Longs are valid. But yeah, until then, I don't know. It's just kind of just want to chill out. I think we've already missed the setup. This would have been the Pepe trade on the retest here. You would be up quite a bit, right? Almost 22%. That's crazy. All right. But yeah, I think what I want to do, what I want to wait to see happens, I want to see if we can break above this level here. You know, this is going to be the key level at around about 0.001. Okay. Sorry, 0.011. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I've been trying to DM you, but it seems like my Telegram was limited in sending messages, so my message is not coming to you. What can I do, please? I love to be part of the community. Yeah, just share your Telegram in the chat. I'll message you. All right. What else are we looking at? Mars, Darren. Oh, we got Floki and Bonk. Okay, I need to run through this quickly because I need to kick it soon. But let's have a look at Floki and Bonk, and then I'll have a look at Mars. Let me. It's hard to do this so quick. Let's have a look at Floki. I think Floki looks good though. I was looking at Floki yesterday. I think meme coin's about a pump. All right, so Floki, you know, got kind of smacked last week. Same thing as Floki. I'm actually looking for a breakout over here. Yeah, similar vibes to what I'm looking at for WIF, but Floki, I honestly think we're gonna pump today, guys. I think we're gonna pump and then we're gonna dump a bit later. We're gonna dump a little bit later, but for now, I think just patience here. I would have to wait for price to break above here, but I'm gonna post all these setups in the Telegram group, guys. So for Floki, honestly, I think that, you know, we're still holding these levels. We're creating higher highs, higher lows. You know, we could potentially come back up to this level here. But this is also looking like a rollover. I don't know. Most coins are looking like they're starting to top out and roll back down. So just be careful. Just be careful. Bonk. We actually haven't looked at Bonk in like I don't know how long, but Bonk is. We'll have a look. Yeah. So Bonk broke out. You guys remember we did take that long for Bonk in the Telegram group. I think like 2 weeks ago. It was an absolutely beautiful setup. Around about a 22% trade. I think we actually caught this in the live stream, if I stand corrected. I can't remember. Darren, please add. Okay, cool. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Let me just quickly do it now. Let me do it quickly. Hold on. 1 second. Darren at Darren29. Yeah, if you guys can't message me, let me just add you quickly. Oh, you did message me. You messaged me this morning. Sorry. I'll be better on my phone now. I'll be better on my phone. Okay. I'll be better on my DMs. I do apologize. Same as Ima, try DM, but didn't go through. Yeah, sorry. I got you. Okay, so Bonk, you know, it's already pumped. Same thing as, I mean, it's just a retest, right? Literally just a retest of that previous level. But right now we are currently coming into a point of control, which is not a good sign. So taking long for Bonk now, probably not a good idea. This looks like it broke out, but it didn't actually, because if we actually draw this correctly, I don't know where this came from. Yeah, right now this is looking like a sell, to be fair. I'm actually probably going to look to sell Bonk today. Look how beautiful this retest is here. And it's at the point of control. Yeah, I'm going to look to sell Bonk today. You're going to probably see a sell post in the Scalp channel for Bonk. Maybe not now, but later today, guys. Bonk looking like it wants to sell off here. I'll let you know that. The 4-hour candle closed. Yeah, Bonk looked like it wants to dump. I mean, just look at the daily time frame. I mean, this could break through today, which is why I'm gonna wait a little bit. But we at a point of control. We at a level of a downward sloping resistance line. This thing can just flip back down. Yeah, we couldn't even break the value area high. So yeah, sells for donk for bonk. I'm probably gonna look at this, right? Yeah, this is looking sexy. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't let's look at this. I'm gonna look to short bonk. Back down to like these lows. Stop loss is just above here. So what needs to happen in order for me to short this? That's a good question. So I look at the 4-hour time frame and I see, okay, have we retraced back up to, let's have a look here. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Okay. I kind of want to take some shorts for bonk. I'm gonna take this, guys. I'm gonna take the short. It's quite a risky setup. I don't know. Up to you. But I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this, yeah. Just give me 1 second. So I'm gonna take the sell for bonk. I don't know. It's quite a risky setup, but I honestly think that it does want to dump here. All right, so I'm short bonk. Short this at your own risk, guys. Looks good though. To be fair, like I like the setup. All right, let's see. It's dumping. Shorting bonk. Shorting bond. It's dumping. Check Bitcoin. It's dumping. Let's see. Yeah, we are long on Bitcoin, and then we shorted bonk right now. Bit of a hedge trade. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's still fine, right? Yeah, the 1 hour flips bearish. I think we probably just close it. Because have a look at what's happening here. It doesn't even look like we want to tap into that 64K level. But let's see. Yeah, this is looking like it wants to roll back down here. So just be careful here. I'm probably gonna close this for Bitcoin. Really, really soon. I'll let you know. What needs to happen here? I just need to see if we can break this level. If we hold this level here on the lower time frame, it's fine. Start to break this. I mean, it's going to be not even a loss. Like we'll literally lose like not even 1% on the trade, which is fine. Happy. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head off, guys. I've been long. Oh wait, let me add you guys quickly. Cheryl. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Telegram group, just let me know. Yeah, just message her. Oh yeah, and I'll check out CFX. Cheryl. Oh, you messaged me. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I've got all your DMs. I'll add you guys after this. I mean, let's have a look at CFX. So Bitcoin still looks good, guys. Bitcoin still looks good. Just draw this level here on the chart for Bitcoin. Draw the straight line on the 10-minute chart. If we break below here, then look to exit. But as long as we stay above that level, you should be fine. CFX. Bang. Let's have a look. Oh shit, CFX pumping. Yeah, okay, CFX looks decent. This is that Chinese point, right? Am I right? Oh, Mew. Can you send it? Yeah, Mario, I got you. Oh, and then Riga. I just want to quickly get all this. Riga. 777. You did a 50x long on Bitcoin from 63,531. Should I move my Bitcoin stop loss to that level? Okay, yeah, let's go back to Bitcoin because I think a lot of people are worrying about that trade. All right, so let's go back. Yeah, if you guys did DM me on all the socials, I mean on Telegram, I'll reply to you after the live stream, okay? Because I'm just gonna go get lunch as well. Full trace. Yeah, sure, guys. I'll add all of you guys. Thanks so much for the support. Also, like the stream, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We got quite a lot of people in here. Cool. Yeah, so this is the setup for Bitcoin. I mean, it's quite simple. I think what you can do is you can move your stop loss to, let's keep it tight here, right? Let's keep it tight. Want to move your stop loss to 63,400. Bang, 63,400. Good level. Okay. TP1 is at 64K. Looks good. What is the stop loss for Bonk? Yeah, so Bonk's gonna be a short, right? But it's gonna be quite a long setup, right? So Bitcoin, we're going for a scalp short, whereas for Bonk, you're looking at quite a swing trade, right? This is based on the 4-hour and the daily time frame. So Bonk stop loss is at 0.02. So this is the two trades that I'm looking at. Looking at shorting Bonk. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. But I'm gonna head off, guys. I'm really hungry. But I'm gonna leave this on for you guys. Oh, Popcat. Sorry, check my ADHD just runs through the window here. I'm leaning more to the Bonk setup, to be fair. To be honest with you, I like the Bonk setup. Let's have a look at what? Popcat. Popcat's been pumping, right? Popcat's been absolutely ripping. Yeah, I mean, it's quite easy, right? Popcat. Sorry, that's on the 10-minute. What am I doing? Popcat pretty much all-time high. 4-hour. Yeah, this looks like it wants to top out. Check the RSI. Look at the RSI, guys. Massive bearish divergence here. Check. So have a look at the RSI. RSI is coming down. Price is going up. What does that mean? There's a potential for massive dump here. Popcat. Oh yeah, MEW. Sorry, Kickstrong. I do apologize. You've been asking the whole time. Yeah, so Popcat bearish divergence. Honestly, this is probably looking like the top for Popcat. Look at how the RSI is in line with it's opposite to what the price action is doing. This most of the time indicates that price is most probably going to come down. Is it always right? Of course not. But keep an eye on this, guys. So what I'll look at for Popcat is very simple setup, where I'll probably just look to sell right now, to be fair. I mean, your stop loss is going to be above here. Yeah, you're looking at quite a nice, like a 16% dump here. We have key levels sitting over here. I think Popcat is really overbought. We have bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. We have bearish divergence on the 15-minute. Yeah, this is quite a simple trade. Literally just shorting at resistance here. Yeah, this thing looks sexy. Like honestly, this trade looks so sexy. Okay. Yeah, I think guys, Popcat sells. Honestly, do we have Popcat in CoinW? I'm in 5 positions. Yeah, like I shorted Bonk 3 times. Okay, let's have a look at Popcat. Oh, we don't have Popcat. Oh dear lord. We don't have Popcat here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. We don't have Popcat, but if you guys are using another exchange, then you can trade Popcat. Popcat looks good. But I'm gonna head off, guys. I'm really hungry. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm gonna head off here. I do appreciate you guys watching. I'll keep this live, but yeah, if Bitcoin loses this level here, I'm probably just gonna exit. I like the sell for bonk a lot. We'll see if this plays out. Bitcoin, I do think Bitcoin's gonna pump before it dumps. I may be wrong, but I do appreciate you guys watching. Oh, Mew, my bad, Mew. My bad. That's funny. I forgot about Mew. All right. Yeah, Mew. I mean, I guess it's the same setup, right? Sorry, bro. I do apologize. It's the same thing. Everything's printing bearish divergence here, guys. Everything's printing bearish divergence. I mean, this is pretty simple setup. Look for sells. It's like a bear flag almost. So what I'll do is I'd wait for a potential trade like this. Look for a sell. Stop loss above this high over here. Yeah, I mean, this is sick. This is sexy as well. So wait for price to close below here. Draw this on your chart, and then we sort it. Yeah, sorry. I do apologize. Like sometimes I literally just forget. Like it's I don't mean to do it. It's just like my brain just forgets. All right. Okay, so Mew looks like it's gonna dump. I mean, if I had Mew on CoinW, let's have a look here. No Mew. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just trade this on another exchange. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this going for a bit. But shorts looks good. Short looks good. I do appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much for being here. Please like and subscribe. Literally, the channel has been growing quite a lot within the last couple of weeks. So I do appreciate everyone that's watched here. Yeah, it's been good. And let me know if you guys want to see something else. Obviously, I just do live trading, but I will obviously start putting in doing some giveaways and all of that type of stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys DM me. I will add you to my Telegram community. Oh, we just got a closure here. Okay, we just got a candle closure. I think, yeah, guys, shorting Mew here looks good. Stop loss just above the highs. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just gonna let this chill. I'll let this chill. I think closing Bitcoin soon here, guys. So we short bonk, long Bitcoin, and short Popcats. Okay, I'm gonna let this ride, but I appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. Peace out. Bye bye.